Okay, let's go to the floor and we're gonna stretch a little bit. It's a morning, so let's just do it. Put your tool, I have a magic circle, so I'm gonna place your right foot into it. Hold the magic circle with your two hands. Extend the left long. Try to open the hips. And you're gonna flex and point. 2, 3, 4, 5. Flex a point and stretch again. Feel like your heel is really going towards the, pushed from the hips towards the ceiling. And bend the knee. Feel like you're pushing your knee right into your chest. Stretch your low back. Keep stretching your low back and push out of the stomach. Leg straight, long leg, hamstring stretch. Again, bend the knee. Feel like you're stretching your low back more. Straight up leg again. And one more bend. And stretch. Okay, let's take a leg to the right. Hold it. Center. And let's go to the other side. I actually even put my hand around my tailbone, so it makes my low back feel good. I don't want to pull it so far. It's the beginning of the class. I just want to activate my muscles. And come back to the center. Let's switch the leg. Flex and point. Flex and 2, 3, 4, 5. Flex, no hold. Stretch your right leg long. And then I'm gonna bend the knee and try to stretch the low back. Align your hips. Feel like your knee pushed right into your stomach. And stretch the leg long. Bend again. Stretch long. Bend. And long. All right, let's move your leg to the left. Center. And to the other side. And to the center. All right, let's put the magic circle, whatever you have, on the side. Let's stretch your legs long and feel like you're putting toe against the toe, so a little bit more in. Okay, so rounding the back and parallel open, toes on the side, and then toe to toe, toes open. So we're still working on rotating the legs, but actually moving from the hips, loosen up the hips, connecting your muscles, little bit resistance in your stomach. 5 more. 1. Stomach flat. 2. Ribs down. 3. 2 more. And last one. Now let's keep the heels together, toes open. And we're gonna point the toes, flexing the toes. And I'm trying to work on my stomach. I'm gonna point our stomach up and lift it. When it's flexed, flatten it, tailbone round. So the resistance is happening in your torso, in your stomach. 3, 4, 5. So you're really stretching your feet. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's press the arms down to the mat. Feel like you're next to the wall. And you're gonna point one toe, left toe, and flex the right. And you're gonna circle ankles. 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep pushing the arms down to the mat. So you can imagine you're next to the wall. So you really engage in the torso. Reverse it. And last one in reverse. Change. Point your right, flex your left, and circle inside round just to ankles. 3, 4, 5. Reverse. 1, 2. Always feel flat in your stomach. 3. Lift it. 4 and 5. All right, let's bend the knees. Placing your flat feet down on the mat. And we're gonna observe our alignments. Let's open the heels right to the tail, to the sit bones. Hips are down and aligned. Shoulders are aligned. Good. And you're gonna flex the toes, lift the toes up and down. So you're really working on your low back stabilization. 2. Up. 3. So when you're pushing the toes up, think the low abdominals and the hips. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, 10. Lower the toes down to the mat. Keep the flat foot against the mat. Now you're gonna bring knee to knee. Stomach lifted. Open legs. Stabilize the sit bones. So if you would put your hands on the sit bones, they are not wiggling at all. They're really stable. So we're stabilizing the pelvis. And we work around with the muscles. 2. Breathe. 3, stomach. 4, 5, 5 more. 5, 4. Work the muscles. 2 more. 1 more. And stay. Now let's take you can extend the legs straight. I'm gonna keep my legs bended. It make my tailbone and my low back feels better. I'm gonna squeeze my hands in the fist. And I'm gonna take my hands up, round and over. Up, round and 2. So I'm trying not to press anything. I'm actually trying to feel the stomach. And since my legs are bended, I could feel the sit bones and low back, tailbone into the mat. And resist my arms circling in your chest, my arms. Reverse. Open on the side. Circle down and around. Scoop. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Keep the arms down by the side. Extend the 10 fingers, long arms, head up. You're looking between the legs, flatten the stomach, hold 5 counts. And then spine by spine, push by the stomach. Take your hands overhead, exhale. Again, inhale, arms down by the sides, chin to the chest. You don't use don't stress the neck, think about your chest. Hold it. If you have a hard time with your neck, keep the neck down, just pushing the shoulders down and finding the stomach to resist. So it's gonna be like this with the head down. So just lift the stomach up and then stretching the arms to your heels and hold it, stabilizing the upper body. And then take exhale overhead. 2 more times. I'm gonna do it with the head up, chin to the chest. I'm lifting with my stomach by neck. I'm pressing my heels down and I'm aligning my hips. And I'm not wiggling my hip bones at all as I roll it down. I'm using only muscles and a control. Last one. Chin to the chest, hold, look between the legs, align yourself, lift the stomach. So observe, this is your 100 in your positioning. All right, bend the knees into your chest. We kind of warm up ourselves for our 100. So now it's up to you if you want to keep for your 100 head down or up. You know your neck. Okay, so first we're going to hold the hands below the knees and we're going to lift the chest and look right between the legs. Find the no neck tension if you have a head up. Extend arms and legs and start pumping. 2, 3, 4, 5, and next 2, 3, 4, 5, in 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, stomach up and in, and next 2, 3, 4, 5, keep working, and next 2, 3, 4, don't lock the knee, think about stretching your legs from the back of the legs, pinch the bottoms, lift the stomach out of the hips, halfway down, keep working, and 60, in 2, 3, 4, 5, and next 2, 3, 4, 5, 70, 80, 2 more, and last round. Bend the knees in, lower the head down, extend the legs straight up. Okay, we're ready for roll-up. So let's try to keep the heels together, toes apart, and keep attention between the heels as you take your hands overhead, flattening the stomach. Inhale, arms to the chest, chin to the chest, and then roll up, stretch forward. And roll back, reverse. Keep stretching your heels over as you roll it back. In, lift, stretch, roll back, exhale, in and up, chest, imaginary barrel in front of you, you're not touching it, you try to stretch around it, decompress the spine by lifting each vertebra with your stomach, and on the reverse, the same control. Up, lift, stretch. Imagine somebody pulling you by the hips and you're resisting your stomach and not letting them pull you back. Reverse. Last one. Control. Roll back. Hands down by the side. Right leg up. Leg circles. Stabilize your hips and circle. Crisscross round. Crisscross around 2. Crisscross around 3. 4. And reverse. Round scooping up. 2. 3. 4. 5. Stretch the leg. Bend the knee and stretch it. And you're ready to change the leg. Left leg up. Square the hips and go in around, scooping 1. Circle around 2. Crisscross around 3. 4. And reverse. 1. 2. 3. 4. And last one, stretch. We're gonna sit up or roll like a ball. If you feel like the roll like a ball was not so good for your low back, you can do another sit up of roll-ups 5 times. The people who are gonna do roll like a ball, we're gonna come closer, pick up the feet and look between the legs, roll back, and up, 1. Roll back, find the stomach, 2. 3. 4. 5. 2 more. 6. 7 and stay. Stomach. Lower your feet to the center of the mat. Lower yourself down for single leg stretch. Bend the right leg, extend the left. Head, and let go. Pull, pull, switch. Pull, pull, switch. Pull, 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 pull. Scoop the stomach. Keep working. 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 8. 2 more. 9. Last 1. Both knees in, rest. We're gonna do double. Head up. Inhale, arms and legs straight. Arms around, bend the knees, exhale. Again, out. And round and exhale. In. Exhale. In. And exhale. Keep working. No tension in your neck. Move tension in your chest, the curl. And exhale. Last 1. And exhale. Bend the knees. Next single straight leg stretch. Both arms in the right leg. As high as you can, lift the leg, keep it in the air. Pull, pull, switch. Pull, pull, switch. Brush the heels in between. Brush. Pull, 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 pull. Pull, 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 pull. Low back, down, pull, pull. And single. 1, 1, 2. Brush. 4, 5. And bend the knees. Hands behind the head or below the tailbone, you decided, for double straight leg stretch. Heels together, toes open. Heels right on top of your tailbone, stomach lifted, head up, and lower the legs down, and bring them up with your stomach. Again, pinch the bottom. 2. Chest, stomach. Inhale, hold your breath, lower the legs. Come back, half up, exhale. 2 more. Last 1. Bend the knees. Crisscross is our next exercise. Hands behind the head. Sit bones, tailbone down. Stretch the low back, push the stomach up and in. Bend the knees 90 degrees towards the torso. Keep them 90 degrees. Now lift your chest, twist to the right. Center left. Center in and twist. Exhale, center. Inhale and twist. Hold, twist and twisting. Center. Try to twist between the ribs, twist. 2 more each side. Last round. And last one. All right, bend the knees in. Time for us to sit up for spine, stretch forward. Okay. My toes are flexed. I'm making sure I'm seated equal on both sides. And I'm lifting the torso out of the hips. Take your arms up to the ceiling. Keep my attention equal in two sit bones. Now imagine you have a big ball in front of you. So you lift and you're trying to round in your body by still pushing the sit bones down to the mat. Exhale, flex your toes, try to touch the toes and come back up. Using only stomach. Feel like somebody pulling you by the chest and you go up and stay like this as a stretch forward. And use the stomach to roll back up. If you have too much tension in your low back, try to stretch your hamstring instead. Lifting your inner thighs, flexing your toes. And feel like you're sitting on your sit bones and tailbones, your triangle. And then roll back, keep and triangle. Lift and energy out of the hips. 2 more. Stretch. Forward. And roll back. Last one. And reverse. Arms by the side. We are moving towards the heels for open leg rocker. If you do have a hard time to do that exercise, you have an option to do just the balancing and stay for the balance. We're gonna roll back and up, so we're gonna look between the legs, rounding your low back. Keep looking between the legs as you go back and up. 1. Roll back, scoop up. 2. Keep whirling up. 3. Roll back. 4. Roll back. 5. 1 more. And come up, sit it. Lift. Legs together. Walk down. Corkscrew is next. Okay, I'm gonna keep hands by the sides. If you have very tight low back, place your hands in a diamond shape under your tailbone. I'm gonna open the toes, keep the heels together, stomach lifted first, and then circle to the right, around, up, reverse. Right, left, right, left. One more set. Inhale, hold, round, exhale up. In, hold, exhale up. Bend the knees. Sit up for soft. Lift, twist, stretch. Up, center, other side, stretch. Up, untwist, lift, twist, stretch. Up, untwist, scoop. Just twist, flex your toes, up, center. 2 more. Other side, flex, up, and untwist. All right, we're gonna bring legs together, flip ourselves on the stomach. For neck roll first. So let's put your head down, forehead on the mat. Feel like somebody pulling you by the hair, extending the spine longer. Now, before you do anything, lift the stomach to your spine. And as you're coming up, pushing into palm of your hands, you're actually lifting the spine all the way from your tailbone and reaching forward with your stomach lift. No hanging the stomach, almost stomach out of the mat. Head to the right, down, around, center, reverse. And center, lower the upper body down. Stretch. And now bring your elbows right into your chest for single leg kick. Heels together, toes apart. Look straight and lift the stomach out of and go kick, kick, switch. Pinch the bottom. 2. Kick, kick, switch. Kick, kick, work. Kick, 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 kick. Stomach up and in. Pinching the bottom. Stretching out of the hamstrings. Kick, kick. Kick, kick. Last one. Kick, kick. Lower the upper body down. Hands behind the back, head to the side. Elbows down to the mat with the shoulders towards the heels. Heels together, toes apart. Now bend the knees 3 times towards the tailbone, stretch 1. Bend the knees straight, 2. Bend and straighten your arms and legs. Look straight in front of you. Shoulders back, chest lifted. Head to the other side. Same thing to the other side. 1, 2, 3. In and up. Other side. 1, 2, 3. In and up. Other side. 1, 2, 3. Inhale, lift. Other side. 1, 2, 3. Lift. Last one. And lift. Hands in the front. Sit on your heels. Stretch opposite direction by looking in between the legs and keeping the heels together. Rounding your pelvis and stretch back of the legs towards one wall and the stomach out of the hips to the other side. Rounded little back so you feel the lower back stretch. Nothing to pull, everything to engage. Pinch the bottom. And let's turn around for neck pull. Now, neck pull. Sitting position. Legs are open, hip wide, and flex your toes. Hand over hand, behind your back. You're gonna, as you're flexing the toes, lifting your chest. You're hinching your back straight. When you can't anymore, elbows in and roll your low back first. Inhale up. Exhale round. Inhale, lift. Hold your breath as you're hinching. Sit equal in both seats and roll. Up. And around. Lift. Hinge. Roll. Up. Exhale. Lift. Hinge. Roll. In and up. Exhale round. Inhale, lift. Hinge. Roll. Last one up. And exhale. Try to have no back, only stomach. Disconnect from the front legs. Keep stomach out of the hips. And then roll. All right, it's time for us to sit up for spine twist. Heels together, toes together. You really sit with your shoulders right on top of your hips. Lifting your chest, looking straight in front of you. Hands by the sides. Inhale, twist. Stay with your stomach out of the hips as much as you can. Come back center, rest. Now again, pinch the bottom engaged. Keep lifting out of the hips as you're twisting. Don't give up. Come back center. Exhale. Lift. Twist and stretch. Come back center. Lift. Twist. Center. Lift. Twist. Center. Last one. And center. Stretch forward. All right, sit. Come up sitting. This is what's gonna happen. We're gonna take our arms behind, and you can keep them on your fists. You can keep them whatever makes sense to your hip, to your shoulders. Excuse me. What's gonna happen? We're gonna lift the leg up and down. So, try to you're lifting your leg not from the hip. You're trying to lift from the stomach and lift in the back. So that is the key. Look straight, and now from the stomach, lift the leg, lift the back. 1. Again. 2. 3. 4. Last one. 5. Ooh, other side. Sit equal in the both sides. 1. Nothing moved. 2. Soften the elbows. 3. Lift your chest instead. 4. Last one. 5. Stretch forward. All right, time for us to go for the side kicks. So turn yourself to the side and turn to my right. Align the upper body against the back of the mat with your shoulders and hips on one line. Take your hand behind and feel like you are holding your hand right exactly where the neck meets the head. Both legs forward 30 degrees, stack hip over hip, lifting your chest. Okay, let's stabilizing. We're gonna open and close. Open, 2, lift, 3, out and in 4, 5, 5 more, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, let's open the leg hip wide, and let's bring the toes up, rotating the leg and forward. Open, 2. So you basically open from the hip, close from the hip, open, back. Find your low back engaged. Pull the stomach to hold this. Lift. 3 more. 2. And 3. Lower the leg, rest it. So observe your chest. Let's improve and lift even more. Put the shoulder back, shoulder to shoulder. We're gonna open the upper leg hip wide, and we're gonna bend the knee without moving the upper body and stretch the leg straight. Bend it again and stretched. Imagine you have a little rubber bands to push and resist in your stomach. So your stomach is a stretching spring. 1 more. And lower the leg, rest. We're ready for single leg kick. Excuse me, double leg kick. Open the upper leg and kick forward twice. Pinch the bottom, lift your stretch the leg. 1. 4 more times. Kick, 2. Kick, pinch the bottom. 3. Kick, 4. Last one, and we're gonna turn to the single ones. Now single, front, back, front, scoop, front, lift your chest, kick, last one, and bring your leg to the center, lower down. All right, so we're ready for leg circles. Open the upper leg and circle, look straight. 2, 3, 4, 5, reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, open the upper leg and bend it in front of you. Hold it from inside and try to place it. Now, move the upper body forward so you don't feel pulling from the hips. And low leg goes up and down 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, up and hold, circle in around 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, both legs together. Look straight up and lift your legs up and down. If it's hard for you to lift the legs, you can also just lift and stretch, pinch at the bottom, or just lift, continue lifting them up a little bit from the torso, like a seal. The tail goes from the torso, from the hips. 2 more. Last one. Stay, stay, stay. And keep the upper leg, low leg goes up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold. Lower the legs. All right, let's turn to the other side. I'm checking the time. Ooh, wow, fast. Other side. Same thing. Shoulders and hips one line, legs 30 degrees forward, hand behind the head, chest lifted. And we're gonna open and close the upper leg. 1, 2, look straight. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Lower. So now we're gonna open, hip wide, and then toes up, toes center, to the ceiling, to the wall. From the hip, and I'm really trying to move my leg exactly where hip and the tailbone. Yeah. Inner thighs. 4 more. 2, 3, and 4. Lower the leg. Chest up, look straight, lift a bit more. And now open the upper leg, and you're gonna bend the knee, stretch the leg. Bend the knee. 2. Lift your chest. 3, 4. 2 more. Last one. And lower the leg. We're ready for double leg kick. Open the leg and kick forward. 2, and stretch. 1. Kick, kick, stretch. 2. Kick, kick. 3. Kick, kick. 4. Kick, kick, singles. Front. 1. Front. 2. Upper body is not moving. 3. 4. Last one. Center. Circles. And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, and last one. Okay, upper leg open, grab it, and place it in front of you. Look straight up and lift your low back up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Take it up and circle in around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4. Last one. Both legs together, up and down. 1, up, 2, up, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 more. 9. And hold. Low leg up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold. Low. All right, let's go on your back for teaser. So teasers could be hard also for your low back. Pay attention. If you do feel like a low back, just do another setup of roll-ups or, or stomach series if you decided to extend. All right, we're gonna take the knees into your chest, stabilizing the hips, hands overhead, legs extended 45, and go in and up, and back. Up, chest, stomach, 2. Up, chest, stay, legs up and down. 1, 2, 3, 2 more. 4, last one. 5, roll down arms and legs. Inhale, arms and legs up. And down, exhale, stretch, arms and legs down. 2 more, in up. Down. Last one. And down. All right, bend the knees into your chest, rock. And let's sit up for seal. If it's hard for you to do the seal or roll them like a ball, will be another option. Open your knees and place your hands around the heels. Lift the legs, clap from the hips. 3 times, heel against the heel, roll back, come up. 1, 2, 3, look between the legs, and come up. 1, 2, 3, roll back, and up. 2 more, and you're gonna stand up. Roll back, and up. Last one. Roll back, and on the way up, stand up. All right, time for us to move the camera, and we're gonna do arm weights. Heels together, toes apart. Arms up, palms up. Arms against the torso, 90 degrees. And let's go bend and open. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one. And bend elbows, open arms on the side. And go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one. Elbows forward. Stretch arms next to the torso. Lift your chest. Come back. Elbows up. Open. High curls up. And 3. And 4. And 5. 6. 4 more. 7. 8. 9. And 10. Arms down. Right arm up. Let's stretch to the right. Other side. Switch.